Hello and welcome to Guardians of the Gygax. I'm your sweet ghost line, Michael Sharpe. I'm here with your dungeon master, the one, the only, Rennie.
Thank you, and hi, everyone. Oh, wow. Wow.
You gotta introduce them before they can talk.
No, but you gotta say hi to me. Like, this
Hi.
is just rude.
Hi.
No.
Just like crickets.
I was taught to be a good dungeon boy and only speak when I'm spoken to.
Okay, right. Today, we have Ataria. Hi, Ataria.
Hi.
Tell me your character and the heart-crushing scenario that you're in, and your level.
No, that would be recapping.
I know.
Just force Ataria to do it. It's all her. She can tell us the backstory we so crave.
I am Ernst. I'm haunted by singing lions, and I am a level 3 inquisitive rogue.
Okay, awesome. Hi, Karl.
Hello.
Tell me your character and your level, and yeah.
Hello. I am Karl. I'm playing Zach, also known as Sir David, as he's a charlatan and he has a false identity. He is a glamour bard level 3 and a tiefling of Glacier.
Yay! And hi, Michael.
Hi.
Tell me your name, your class, and your level.
Steve. Scion. 3.
Awesome. And Richard, who is
Hi.
a level 3. Can you tell?
I am a level 3 paladin. I've also taken a dip into warlock, but I am a level 3 paladin. That is correct. I have 3 levels in the paladin class on my character sheet. That is correct.
Yeah, and your name?
Simba.
Get out.
I am playing Rack Simba Rackinson, the bearbug.
I am putting that on your fun fact sheet, mister. You. That's
this-
it.
No, wait.
Rack.
No.
Wait,
That's,
No,
no,
wait.
Leslie.
No, you gotta stop.
No, Leslie, that's a free one. That doesn't even count as one of my facts. His name is Simba. It's canonically Simba.
When the fun facts are coming.
You know what's nice about this recording from home?
I can't hear you because he's singing right in my ear.
Fine.
You know what? You know what this I actually just muted him. You know what this great home is?
Hello?
You can't tell when Michael's drunk.
Oh god, that's
Hi.
so true.
Hi. Okay,
Hi.
what were you trying to say, Richard?
I was saying the nice thing about recording from home is that you can't tell when Michael's been drinking.
Okay, here we go, everyone.
Well, what are we doing?
2, 1.
What are we counting down for? Shit, roll dice.
It's a fun. It's a fun.
I rolled a 6. We're counting down rolling dice?
Yeah, and then we were singing, Richard.
Fun fact of the week.
You crushed it, my dude.
Thanks.
That's a fun fact of this week.
It's actually a fun. Is it a fun fact this week? Because some of them have not been fun. Some of them have barely even been factual.
Right.
Simba.
What was everyone's rolls?
I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 3.
I rolled an 8.
I rolled a 10.
So it's Steve.
Oh, thank God. I thought I was, in trouble for a second there with an 8.
Okay.
So, last week on Guardians of the Gygax, we got a whole lot of stuff done. We didn't actually hear most of the episode because we were muted. So, if you want to know what happened in those deafened moments of our hours, it was in the last episode. Listen to that.
Remember that you need to be R8, you need to be 18 or off that particular portion of the episode.
Oh yeah. Some graphic details.
Oh.
Apart from that, I was told not to build a school by my employer. I went back, tried to audit Ernst, Ernst and Steve fell asleep after Ernst and Zarek discussed whipping him good. They woke up snuggling twice. Zarek removed him once. And then old buddy of Ernst's turned up, who is called Emu Mew Mew Mew.
Yep, that's close enough.
Emu.
Emu Mew 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 turned up, and he was like, "Hey, yo, you killed your family." And Ernst is like, "No, you killed my family." And then I was like, "It's my cousin's fault." And I helped Ernst a little bit in the battle, and Ernst is now battling him in a cock ring.
Ernst, I would like to make a statement that I am upset that you didn't make your butler's name Alfred.
It took every part of me not to name him Alfred,
Okay,
I promise.
As long as you tried, that's enough.
Yeah.
Okay, so how'd you spell it? How'd you say it again?
Ernst.
No, not Ernst. The butler. The butler is
Emu, Mew, Mew.
the butler is prone
Mhm.
on the ground.
Mhm.
Oh.
He said that
You
this is
fucked your mom.
this is how your mother died, basically.
Wow, am I not impressed with this recap? Yep.
And he's gonna try and get back up. He gets
I
back
guess.
up.
Yeah.
He gets it back
He
up.
gets it up, and he's like, "Do you know what? I'm gonna cast my Eldritch Blast
Oh, he
again."
really is a warlock.
Yep, that sounds
That's what
right.
they do.
Okay, hit me.
He fails. That
Yay!
was hard. That was a 9.
How hard would it be to fail to hit an Eldritch Blast at absolute point blank range?
I think I should get advantage, but I'm not gonna do
You
it.
get disadvantage at point.
Yeah.
This is true. Disadvantage at point blank.
It was like a 16, so I failed anyway, so it's fine.
Stay close to Ernst.
He's like, "Oh, if you let me live, I'll tell you why I killed your family."
Nope, don't care. Just want to kill you.
Because I hated them.
I'm gonna attack him again.
Okay.
That thing that I did last time, that should last for this whole thing.
It's like 10 minutes, right?
No, it's only 1 minute.
Oh, yeah.
Kill him.
He'll be dead by then, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. So that is 12, 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And, that's with my sneak attack. Yay! So yeah, I can roll lots of dice too. Ooh! That's 6 plus 3 is 9, plus another 9, 18 points of damage.
Okay.
Yo. That kills him, right?
No, he's still alive.
How many hit points did he have originally? Because he's taken more than that.
33, so says Steve.
That is how many he has taken. Are you remembering the 5 in the beginning when Ataria punched him?
No, it was 33 when...
Oh, after that.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Damn, so close.
Mm.
Use
Alright,
action surge.
Ernst, I give you a bardic inspiration. I call out to you and I say, Ernst, you can do it.
Yeah!
That's pretty much it.
I
Yes!
have put all 7 gold on Ernst.
Okay.
Yeah, out of curiosity, who's paying out? Like, what's Ernst paying to win this fight?
Huh?
Like, is Ernst paying like 5 to 1 to win this fight?
Yeah, whatever.
100 to 1?
Sure.
Okay, there you go, Michael. I got you 700 gold, mate. So, congrats.
I don't know, Richard. Maybe 1 to 1. I don't know.
It's not
I
betting.
don't- I don't bet.
You put $7 on it, and if she wins, you get $7 back.
I don't know how it works, Richard.
It's
do
like,
not
well,
know.
just 100 to 1 is reasonable.
No, it's not. That's like 7. Isn't it?
Just say like you double your gold or something.
Sure, you double your gold. Okay. There we go. Let's jolly on with this good thing. And he's like, "Oh, You don't know the secret, do you, Ernst? You don't know the secret.
Ataria,
Ignore him, Ernst. Kill
I
him.
am genuinely just gonna kill him.
you gotta kill him.
Okay, yeah. he's
So
gonna
my
try and
bardic
hit you.
inspiration is a d6.
Yes, cool.
That was a 25.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna hit me for sure.
Oh, is it with disadvantage because he's right next to her?
He would have backed up.
Then she
Well,
gets an
then-
Can I get an attack?
opportunity.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
Okay then.
So I get an attack?
Yes.
Fine.
Thank you.
I
Do remember to
add.
do remember to roll sneak attack because it is an attack.
This is true, and it's
Yeah.
not your turn.
I just got 19
Oh,
Yeah,
plus
that
4.
is-
Yeah.
oh, bye.
That
Bye, Felicia. He's got like
That's
5 points left.
4. Yeah, I just, yep, that's a lot. 6 plus 2 is 8, plus 4 is 12.
Yeah. He's down. And he's like, just before you like stab him, he's like, you know, there was a ritual, right? And then he dies.
Oh, I'm so filled with bloodlust. I don't care. I've killed him. I'm like, that's and then I just like crumple to the floor and I just start like crying. But I'm stoked that he's dead. Just
And
like
in the background, all
thrilled.
these townspeople are fucking screaming, going fucking nuts, like, yeah, fucking Ernst, yeah.
Did you take
Bite his
damage in that?
bite his fucking head off.
I took 5 damage from Eldritch Blast.
Okay, I walk over to Ernst, and I just like place my hand on your head as I walk by, and
Whoa, there's somebody new in the cage, fucking round two.
you get 6 hit points back as I cast Mend Wound on you. And I go over and start rummaging through the body.
No. You do that to Ernst. Nighthill comes in and he's like, now, my people, you've been entertained with the duel. Now we shall do what we do with the duelist that dies. And he's like, Margraf, pick up the body. So Margraf picks up the body. And off they toddle outside the keep. And then they just fling it.
Now we go and perform the funeral rites. Walks over, opens the window. Yeet.
And he's gone.
So do I just like walk up to the keep and just see this body getting yeeted over the front gates?
Because there's like obviously a lot of rubbish and stuff.
Yeah.
Whatever. So it's like a tunnel that's like filled with like scraps and stuff that goes into the ocean.
And literally
So
just
they-
wait, Greenest doesn't. Sorry,
We
Greenest
are-
Greenest doesn't.
It's the
What
lake.
ocean?
I don't
What a
know.
lake!
I wait until people have gone, and I go in and search the body. Steve loves a good murder mystery. He watched.
It's not, how is it a mystery? You watched Ataria murder.
Because it was ominous what he said when he died.
Calm down, fucking Benoit Blanc. Like,
Yeah, so you're gonna go down the tunnel.
Yeah.
Okay. You slip and slide down this tunnel.
Okay. Yeah.
Right, make like a deck save to see if you land the landing.
That is a total of 17.
Yeah, you land and it's just filled.
Landing.
It's just like it leads. It's a river. Let's go with this. A river. It's a river. You're in the river.
oh wait,
There's
we're talking
like-
about the same river that was like because the underground passage had a
Yeah.
river or a creek or something in it, right?
Yeah.
Is it that one?
Yeah,
Leads
but
back.
there's like crocodiles eating the scraps.
Okay, well, this body's just gone down there. So I'm going to quickly do that. While I'm doing it, I cast Minor Illusion to make it look as if we're a rock.
Okay.
And I will search the body.
Okay.
That is, I'm very afraid of crocodiles, apparently. Investigation?
A 9.
You find that he's an Ikwiikwii.
Yes, this is the thing that it is.
Okay. I'll try and drag the body out and see if we can save it.
Back up a vertical tunnel.
Okay. You're gonna go around the long way?
I bet that like his bullshit form of air just lets him fucking fly 40 feet up for the body.
No,
So
we
you're
can
gonna drag
jump
him
really far.
the long way, or are you gonna try and go up the tunnel?
How steep is the tunnel? How steep are we talking here?
The tunnel was like you could only go one person at a time, but it was dark.
Yeah.
And I think you guys locked the top, didn't you? If I remember right.
No, we locked the gate at the bottom back out. Didn't we?
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So
I
I'll
think we made an assumption that the keep guards would lock it at the top.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Really?
I'll go that way then.
You're gonna go the tunnel way.
Yeah.
You're gonna try and break the lock to get into the tunnel.
I mean, I don't have to break it.
Okay.
Wait, did you loot Dorian's body? He might have the key.
No, I think you guys kind of left everything.
We didn't really take anything. We'll
No,
have to
Ataria
go
took a
back.
drink and that was it, right?
Yeah, that was it.
I've already gone and buried the remains.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll
Thank you.
bring it up the tunnel. If I have to break a lock, I'll break a lock.
Yeah, so before you get into the tunnel, they've closed that bit. They've locked that.
Okay, I'll just blast it off.
Okay, you blast it off.
Fuck spell slots.
No, it's a cantrip. I'll use
Eldritch Blast.
essentially energy beam. Total of 12 to hit.
Yeah, you hit it.
And it does 1d10 force damage.
You've blown this thing off.
Okay, and I drag this body. Oh, it's heavy. I'm not very strong. Up the tunnel.
Up the tunnel, you try and get it up the stairs. Like, the doors open.
Yep.
And you end up in like this room that the tunnel goes to. Really.
Cool. I'll research the body here without the pressing issues of crocodiles.
Okay.
I do worse.
Oh, good.
I'm very tired. I do 8.
No,
Definitely an Ikwiikwii.
it's you discover that it's a boy.
Oh, hello, rigor mortis.
Wait, no, it's a bird. It's got a cloaca, right?
No, we discovered that Ernst has a massive penis. Remember that he drags.
Oh, Jesus. I forgot.
So did I, but now it's there.
He used to plop it onto Dorian's
I
shoulder.
used to plop it. Plop.
Oh, God. Yes, I remember fondly.
Okay.
He liked the talons. Remember?
That's all I'll do with the body. I guess I'll leave it there.
You just go.
Man, Greenus is going to see it and be like, what the fuck?
But we threw this out a window.
I
threw this
positioned it
away.
in a very funny position, sort of like
Weekend at Bernie's.
leaning up against the door, hand on the door handle, as if it's like just
Trying to get back in.
Okay. Yeah. So, how are you feeling, Ernst?
Yeah. Exhausted. Just like... Yeah. That's
You feel
it.
good? You feel like stoked?
No.
Kill some more stuff?
I wanted him dead with every fiber of my being, and now he's dead, and I just kind of feel hollow.
Oh.
Yeah, like I don't know what to do with myself. He was the person that was the, outlet for all of my ire, and now he's dead.
Yeah,
At
you're
my
not having a good
hand.
time, are you, Ernst?
Huh?
You're not having a good time, are you, Ernst?
I never have a good time, and I'm starting to realize that.
D&D is just a series of disgusting revelations about myself.
Sure. So, this is day 2. So, Leosin is like, whoa.
Am I like not back yet?
Yeah, you're back at this point.
Well, there's things that I need to do immediately when I get back.
You came during the fight.
Oh yeah, I need to spend some time alone with Ernst.
What?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Don't worry.
I'm super impressed that Ernst is one. I'm a conquest paladin. The fact that Ernst has killed a rival is like, I want to congratulate her. I want to help heal her. I want to
Been there, done
say
that.
she's been
It's
No, but
a
like,
he.
like I wanted,
I'm a boy.
like I want to discuss, I want to discuss how the combat went. Like I wanted, what did you learn from this? This is
Mhm.
This is a teachable moment about murder.
I'd like to go with Ernst just to, ask how she is, what that was about. So,
Hey.
I know I'm very, very masculine.
I need to have a discussion with Ernst. I don't mind if Zarek's there, but it can't be in front of Steve.
Okay then.
Steve's positioning a body.
Steve's very busy.
He jumped down a chute for some reason.
Yeah.
Hopefully he'll come back.
Yeah, like we'll go somewhere like reasonably quiet. Obviously, we're taking away Ernst to heal her, and so no one's going to bother us.
Yeah.
We need to have a discussion.
You guys all go to the courtyard.
We need to have a
That's very
discussion
nice.
about what happened last time we were here with the theft. Greenfist knows that it was us and wants what you took back. And he's like specifically talking to Ernst.
What I took?
And he doesn't seem to care about the gold.
Oh.
Did you take something else?
Yeah, well, there was a whole lot of weird dragon stuff, I guess, and took some masks or something.
Yeah, like Brack is obviously not surprised at all about weird dragon stuff.
Yeah.
You don't obviously have them on you here, and he's like glancing, he's like looking shifty around, like making sure you're not going to pull them out in front of everyone. Like he's like, obviously you don't have them here.
No, I hid them with the rest of my, wink, wink.
Wink. Do we know if the way we're going to go? We don't even know where we're going with the ocean yet.
I think he wanted us to deal with the dragon eggs, so we would be going back
that way.
The same way.
It would. I can smooth this over with Greenbelt, but we are going to need like. Did they seem very expensive? Like, do you have an issue giving them up?
I mean, I'm not emotionally attached to any of it, to be honest.
They weren't like jewel encrusted, seemingly worth thousands of gold. Or like they're not. There's no giant jewels in them or anything, right?
I mean, if memory serves, it was just a bunch of weird fetishy masks.
And I'll look at Zarek just to see if he has any objections to this. Like, I know that he's not a huge fan of of the governor himself, but like, if Greenest is doing well, the people of Greenest are doing well. So, you know what I mean? Like,
it's not. Like, do you know why he told you this? And he wants
well,
him
and I have a special, and I like cover Ernst's ears, and I'm like, relationship.
I gag.
Yeah, I'll be, my hands are pretty furry. Like she can still hear.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to know the details of why we can, that's what I'm like. I don't believe that. I don't believe that these are magical artifacts that are.
Yes, so long as they're not like some powerful magical artifact that's going to,
I think they definitely have a very powerful effect on him. But I think that might be more psychosomatic than. And I can also cast detect. Like if you're willing to give them to me, I'll happily cast detect good and evil, and
that would be
yes. Make sure that they're not radiating demonic energy or anything.
Well, you can generally tell that something's magical by touching it. It generally tingles.
Yeah. I think that's what he wants them for. Yeah. All right. So if we're going back that way, when we're close, Ernst, do you want to scout ahead and go and grab? We don't want to obviously see you climb a tree and pull some masks out in front of the ocean. So we have to be.
I don't think he's coming with
about
us.
it. Oh, well, whatever.
Because he's quite hurt still, so I think he'd probably want us to just go and do it.
All right. And
normal.
Yeah. And Ernst, are you okay about? Do you want to? What was all that shit 5 minutes ago? What was?
Yes.
That whole thing.
He was just such a bad person.
So you know this person?
He used to be He used to be my butler. I come from royalty.
All right,
And
we
then
don't,
I kind
we
of
don't
like-
know that Ernst is like a fancy boy, do we?
No, I just kind of crawled out the woods, I think, as far as you guys are concerned.
Yeah. Took you on as a mascot.
I flash my amulet. I have a little crest that I wear around my neck.
Okay. Is he like is this going to cause a problem for us as a like is someone going to expect him to return and be like, oh, Ernst is dead? I'm king now. Like
he used me to get information that could overthrow my family.
When you say royalty, like, should you be sitting on a throne right now? Or are you somewhere in line to sit on a throne right now?
I was like the youngest of 5, but I'm pretty sure all my siblings are super dead. So,
and I'll like look at Sarah and be like, okay, like this is a relevant this is a relevant revelation.
All right. So, do you know how large was this kingdom?
I mean, large for an Ikwiikwii. It was like not particularly big or influential, to be honest, but we did all right.
Like 1,000 birds.
Yeah, we had a pretty good coop.
Okay. I mean, are we likely to need to expect more Ikwiikwii to come and try and murder you?
I mean, my family weren't super great. I wasn't sad.
Or like super well liked or anything.
I wasn't sad to, try to get them out of power, but I didn't expect the ultimate betrayal, which was, them killing every single person that I knew and loved. So,
Okay.
I don't know. My family's not super popular, but I don't think that people even knew I existed, if I'm honest.
Okay.
I'm surprised he came.
So this doesn't cause a credible threat to us right now. You don't think? We don't need to worry about 1,000 Ikwiikwii descending from the forest tomorrow morning to try and bring their king home.
No. I don't know. I have no idea what would have brought him here. I probably should have asked questions, but I hope you can understand. I hate him.
I can understand. I too hate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, we all have someone who we do.
Yeah, but for all three of us, it's Steve, right?
Yeah, now that he's dead, Steve, new target.
All right. Speaking of Steve,
4 on my list.
Should we?
Oh, yeah, you've got enemies.
Should we? I mean, we need to go and see Leotian. We need to work out what our next. We're not gaining anything treading ground here.
Well, Leosin wanted I think 2 days rest, so this will be second day. So I think he wanted this one for rest as well.
Yes.
Well, I mean, we can go and see him and check his progress bar and.
True. Yes. See if he's still buffering.
Yeah.
So while you guys are talking, Leosin approaches Steve.
No.
He's like, hi, little buddy. Like you helped me escape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm all good. I am all good.
Good.
But I have to go.
You have to go.
Yeah.
Where are you
I have
going?
to go. Well, I'm going to Candlekeep.
Candlekeep.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
The keep of candles.
Yeah,
Made
exactly.
completely of wax.
Exactly. That you are onto it, Steve, I believe.
Intern, please.
Okay, well, Mr. Intern. So, I was talking to your
Steve
friend.
was my father.
Okay, I was talking to your friend Zarek, and I was saying that I think that there are dragon eggs in the cave.
Little dragon babies.
Little dragon babies.
Okay.
Yeah. And I think you get I've been really thinking about it, and I think you guys need to go back there and bring the dragon eggs so that I can study them.
To Candlekeep.
Bring them here, and my little squire guy, my little ward, he's going to stay here, and then he's going to transport them for me.
There's zero chance we're bringing baby dragons to fucking Green Fist the dragon fucker.
You mean here?
Oh, but I'm just making a statement. I will murder those dragons before I bring them back to be child slaves.
No, it's for Leoson's little ward.
Yeah, I know.
Not
but,
Nighthill.
Yes, but Nighthill he'll be able to sniff them a mile away.
Yeah, so if you could give them to my associate, and his ward is right there, and he's like, hi,
You're like a fantasy intern.
hi.
Hi.
Leoson's like, okay, just put down the hand.
Oh, let's have a squire fight.
It's so good. Yeah, so if you go get the dragon eggs, give them to him.
I will treat them as if they're my own children. And I won't kill them, because I've learned that's wrong.
Good. That sounds, yeah. Yeah, okay. And I will leave the money with my ward, and he will pay you.
How much money?
Come back.
Specifically. Yes,
Well,
okay.
if it's
See you
just-
later. Bye. My first paid job.
I would have thought that at least Steve would know about negotiation.
Okay.
To work out how much money he was. 10 gold.
Leosin gives 150 gold to his ward, and he's like, okay, I need to start packing up my stuff, and he's basically packing up his stuff, and he's just a way to leave.
What
the
stuff
keep.
does he have?
He has his robes.
I was going to say, he came back in his robe. Yeah.
He was naked the entire time.
He takes his robes off in front of you, folds them up, and then walks away.
And he's got a big stick, and he's like,
He's got a big stick.
This will be good because I'm a monk and I need a stick. And he's off he goes. He's just a way to leave.
Hi.
Bye.
Hi.
Bye.
Hi.
And off he goes.
Okay. I continue repositioning the body on the door.
Okay.
Just
Really
angry you got interrupted in your very important task.
No, he came in. I'm playing a prank because I'm a gnome. And gnomes love to be tricksy.
Okay.
I think that's Hobbitses.
Hobbitses. Are you gonna roll another investigation on this body?
I guess if I'm copping a feel while I'm doing it. What is that, Rob? What is it?
That's a nat 20. He's copping a feel.
Oh.
He's getting all up in that Ikwiikwii junk. And
I'm not.
and you find that there are 3 maps.
Ooh, maps!
Yeah, there are 3 maps. And each of them has a cross on them. And then, some weird writing at the bottom.
I can't read it?
No.
Okay. I shall pocket the maps. And put them in... I'll actually put them in my book of protocols.
Okay.
Which I keep on me at all times.
Okay.
It's the safest place on my body.
Yay.
And I'll position the body. That was a 2 for performance, so it's very well done. As soon as I shut the door to the room, it falls over. And I'll head to find the party.
Okay. You do that. And then, as you're coming out of the room, Nighthill's like, what are you doing in there?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh. I want to deceive him at this point. So I go, nothing, and stifle a giggle. Deception. That is my strong suit. That is an 8.
He got a 15. Straight 15. He's like, so he goes in the room and he's like, what did you do to this body?
Oh, that's the guy from before. I just wanted to play a prank.
You never keep the body in the keep. You always throw the body out. Superstitions, ghosts. You can't do this. You need to put it back. You need to put it back.
I'm gonna walk by him, and as I walk by him, just slip my hand in his pocket, see what he's got.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm so sorry. That is a 15 sleight of hand.
It's an erection.
Sorry. I shall put it back. And I put it outside of the door into the tunnel.
Okay.
And then I turn around and go to find Steve.
Oh, you find Steve. You find yourself.
Hi. That was a journey. Zarek and the party.
Okay.
And Ernst and Brack.
Yeah. So you find them in the courtyard. And
I'm
they
looking
just
for a
finished
whip.
talking.
Hi.
Hello, Steve. Where have you been?
Oh, I went after the body.
Why?
Did
Oh, well, he said something ominous, so I thought I'd try and find something on him. Speaking of which, Ernst, I have something I believe will be useful to you.
Okay.
And I sort of like look at the other two and I'm like, please, privacy.
No. I mean, does Ernst, do you want privacy? Do you want us to leave you alone with Steve?
No.
Well, I can't in good conscience give this to you without, with the others around. It's confidential.
It's up to Ernst.
Ernst, would you give us permission to have you this confidential item? I assume it's an item with you.
I have no issue with them seeing anything that is confidential.
Satisfied?
I do. There's a hierarchy.
Which has been overall.
There's a hierarchy, and you're my squire. Ernst, and I pick up Ernst and put her on my shoulder, and I'm like, Ernst is currently higher than I am in the hierarchy. Therefore, you report to me, I report to Ernst. What's you got?
So small.
I pull out what looks like to be 3 pieces of paper, and I reach them out towards Ernst, and they disintegrate in my hand. And I'm like, whoops!
Oh, good. Can you make them come back?
Oh no! It seems like we broke protocol.
Oh.
And I turn to my shoulder, I'm like, Ernst, do you remember the protocol that we discussed?
Do you mean the whoosh protocol?
No, I mean that, and I make a stabbing motion. The final solution.
I climb down off of rack.
No, not now. Like, not now.
No. I climb down off of rack. Steve, can you tell me what you were going to give me if we move a little bit further away from Rack and Daniel?
I will leave if you tell us to.
Okay. Steve,
Wait.
is there still something that you can show me or tell me now that those papers have turned to nothing?
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, can you guys just leave?
I go away and
Happily.
I buy a whip.
Yeah, I'll go with Zarek, and we'll discuss the day's events.
I wait till
Property.
they go round the corner, and I grab Ernst by the hand and I drag you back to the room where I was positioning the body, and I'm like, this seems to be my office, so let's talk here. It's secure. So, here's the thing. What I just did there was what we like to call deceiving the enemy in corporate espionage. I cast minor illusion to make it look like I disintegrated the papers, where actually, and I lay them out on the floor. I show you 3 maps with X's on them. I'm like, these were found on the body of your butler? Me.
Yep.
This is yours. I don't know you guys, but this seems private. So, here.
Okay.
I walk out of my office and I close the door.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Well, I will look. What are these things?
Okay, so one of the maps you recognize
Mm-hmm.
because it's your kingdom.
Ah.
And you see that the X is on, like, I assume, like, your parents' like homestead. Really.
Enormous palace.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Tree Palace.
And it's got like some really weird writing because you can't understand Abyssal, right?
No, I'm Draconic.
Yeah. So you don't know what it says.
Okay.
And there's like another 2 maps, but you don't recognize the places.
Okay.
I'm literally waiting outside the door.
If I only knew someone that spoke Abyssal.
Right? So looking at, they don't, like, you know that magic tingle? They don't have a magic tingle, right?
No, they don't really have a magic tingle now.
Okay. I can't read what's on them, but I recognize it as being my home, and
Yeah.
like that's all I can get from it, is that these are places I don't recognize. But do they have X's on them as well, the other ones, right? Yeah.
And like,
Okay.
you know, like the writing isn't you don't understand the writing, but you understand that it's different words.
Okay. Okay, and the writing is on all of the papers.
Yeah.
You hear
Okay.
a knock on the door. I'm like, are you good?
Yeah, you can come in.
I come in. and I'm like,
It's his office.
It's not even his office.
did you get closure?
I don't think that this brings me closure, but it makes me worried about wherever these places are, and I hold up the 2 maps that I don't recognize.
So what is this?
Well, this one, and I show him the first paper. This
Okay.
place was important to me.
What is it? Do you understand it?
I have no idea what this writing says, but that was my home. And then I roll it up. I think that we should show the others. This doesn't need to be a secret.
Wait a moment. Let me see that. You know this place.
Yes.
It's a map. Using logic, we can determine that the writing on this map is locations, correct?
Yes.
Is that how logic works?
Maybe. That's quite a step in
And
the dark,
Steve
Steve.
grabs it from your hand and he lays it out on the floor with the other 2. And I'm going to try and decipher it based on her knowledge of the locations in the first map.
Okay.
What?
Straight up intelligence roll.
But are they marked locations? Or
Yeah, are they? I just thought it was
map.
writing.
It's
Yeah.
a map with a sentence that says
It's
"kill
a
everyone
map.
on this map."
So
It's a
there's
map.
a map,
Yeah.
and then it has an X,
And writing on the bottom? That's what
and
you
then
said?
it's writing on the bottom.
So this does not sound like the name of a place.
It could very well just be like the legend for the map. Like this way is north.
Yeah, well, okay, go off
That's
if
the
you
logic
think you can
Steve's
read
going
it.
on.
Alright.
Like he's
DC 30?
this language.
Yeah, DC 30.
Karl, you speak Abyssal, right? Like as a tiefling? Do you know
Infernal.
Abyssal? Infernal?
Infernal.
I'll be able to recognize that it is Abyssal, though.
History or
Straight up intelligence.
straight up intelligence? Okay, that is a 10.
No.
No? Hey, I rolled a 5.
You're like,
That's
this
pretty
isn't common.
The end.
I think we should keep working at this. Like, I don't think the others should know. I mean, like, Rack, he's loose. He scolded me for doing the exact same thing he did. And, like, Zarek, there was a whole file on him. I'm not exactly sure what the file was for, but it was gold, and gold is the highest ranked file at Soul Inc.
What?
Yeah. So I'm kind of nervous with those two, but if this helps you get closure, we can figure it out.
Are they bad people? Yes.
Are they bad?
Do they want to hurt others? What?
Oh, we do. Like, I actively hurt others.
I'm very aware, thank you, Rack. But
Just making sure you're aware.
what do you mean? Because people close to me have hurt me before. What are you saying about our friends?
I'm saying that I've been here for 3 days now. And this is the first time in my 38 years that I've ever killed anyone. And I was following the lead of your friends. You know what I did for the other 38 years of my life? I studied. I went and, hung out with my cousin in the Underdark. I went for a good job. My job led me here. And when I tried to follow, I got, burned. I'm viewed as a threat. It worries me. Did you see in your duel how I helped you? You're not that strong, Ernst.
Can I roll insight?
Or fly onto the floor.
Can I roll insight to see if he's being honest about just anything?
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, I'm being honest. Steve, is admitting that he helped you in the fight. And that he is worried about, killing people, essentially.
Okay.
He doesn't understand why killing people gets things done.
Okay.
He's discovered he's good at it.
Yeah, that's troubling. That's
But he doesn't like it. And he's only following the example of the party. Unlike your mirror.
Okay. Only because I haven't known you that long. And you do some weird stuff. I am inclined not to trust you. I just want you to know that I've not been secretive about it. I'm not your biggest fan, Steve.
No, which is why I trust you the most.
But I also don't know them that well either. And I don't want what happened before to happen ever again. So, I am... I so don't want to I am willing to keep these papers between us for now, but if I choose to tell the others about it, I don't want any of your making paper burn rubbish.
You're aware the first thing we're going to do is press you for the information he gave you.
That's fine.
We know that you went out to give you information.
That's fine.
Alright.
So, do you trust them? Is what I'm asking you. You never answered that.
I mean...
I trust you because you responded to what I assume, me appearing where your friend was killed.
I remember when he killed Dorian.
You killed my friend. Let's get that clear.
We've been through this. I went through a portal. What? I didn't set up the portal. I don't have that kind of clearance at Sold Inc. That is logistics. I'll have to take you there one day.
To the place that organized the murder of my friend. I think I'm busy that day.
Remember how your actions cause someone to die? This is the same thing. There's a moral to this story.
But what I'm saying is, you reacted in a way that was emotion-driven. It was all on your sleeve. Like, you didn't interrogate me. You didn't evaluate me. You treated me as if I was a living being, not just a statistic.
Hmm?
That's the first time that's happened outside of, my family.
Oh, do you know what I hate? Me, out of character, I'm super swayed by this sort of shit. I hate that so much. Ugh.
You gotta keep
you can
hating
roll
him.
another insight if you want.
You gotta hate him, Ernst.
I have to hate him. I have to, or else I'm gonna get all sentimental. Then he's gonna die, and I'm gonna cry again.
And he's gonna turn into bubbles.
Jesus.
Yeah, everyone that you kill goes to Bubbles Realm. That's how it works.
Oh, that's unkind to everyone.
Yes, he's
You
a bubble.
literally created the realm. Like,
Honestly,
it was all your design. My realm is perfect.
Ataria, guess who's with Bubbles right now? That small child.
Oh, what? Oh, what?
So we should go. I just want you to know where I'm at. I miss a lot of things from home, but I want to get back. But I've got a job here to do.
And what is that job exactly?
To make sure Zarek succeeds.
And you're saying you want Zarek to succeed even though you think that he's a bad person?
I didn't say he was a bad person. I said I don't trust him. It's very different.
Why do you want him to do well if you don't trust him?
Because that's what I'm paid. Well, I'm not even paid to do it. Like, when I get back, if I do a good job, I'll have an office or a cubicle.
And
I'll be set up for
quickly.
life.
And if he fails, he gets fed to a beholder.
Yeah. Where did that voice come from? If I fail,
If you fail.
if I fail in doing what Sold Inc. wants, I will die. I'll go to HR. I've learned in my day of employment that HR is actually a beholder that eats creatures. I work with Illithid. Did you know that? Then they're good employers as long as you don't get on their bad side. But I just want you to know that out of everyone, I trust you because you react emotionally to things. And the others didn't. I mean, I got scolded by Zarek a bit. But, I didn't get attacked.
I trust Sir Daniel, who you keep calling Zarek, but I know him as Sir Daniel.
You told me.
Isn't that suspicious?
I mean, we all have pasts that we don't necessarily want to confront.
I mean, I've told you who I really...
Yes, your name's not Steve.
No, it's what?
What?
My name is what?
Your name's not Steve.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Who's on first?
I take out a new, ID. It's basically a high school ID, and I show it to her, and on it says, "What? Jim McCall." And I'm like, this is who I am. This is who I am.
You spell that whatchamacallit.
No, they're three separate names.
Yep, but it's pronounced whatchamacallit.
I go by what McCall actually.
Are they spelled
That's
what?
my uncle's name.
Oh, we don't know this, remember, Karl?
No, I do.
Oh yeah, he does.
too.
Yeah.
So, okay, you guys have a really long chat.
Yeah, this is intense.
How do you, Rack, Zarek, do you kind of follow and sneak? And
No, we're going.
on?
No,
We're
why
going
would you do that?
We're going to buy a. We trust Ernst completely.
Yeah.
Let's make that clear. We have absolutely no concerns about Ernst betraying us or switching sides at all.
Do you know I'm flip flopping like a bloody idiot.
Zarek.
I'm like, oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I hate Steve.
the only reason we were being aggressive and standing over Steve back there was because we were protecting Ernst.
Oh, of course.
So yeah, we're going shopping. Like, I'll have a discussion with Zarek about just get his opinion on the whole Ernst might rule. Like, do we have some moral obligation to see if Ernst wants to go home to rule his people?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, if he does want to do that, that's...
I understand if he doesn't want to, even it might be the good thing for, way more people that are here in Greenest.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
We really just want the right thing for Ernst. Right,
Yeah.
Zarek?
That's so cruel. So cruel. I wish I took my headphones off. All right.
Yeah, we'll go shopping for a whip. Why would we?
Yeah.
Why would we have? We have no reason to worry about Ernst.
No.
Switching sides.
All right.
Okay. So
I'd
you
like
guys
to-
are going to go try and find a whip.
Yeah, I'd like to find a whip.
I mean, even if we don't have to buy it, we can go to the. I mean,
Oh, yeah, so
there isn't going to be a whip in the armory, is there?
Family farm, maybe?
Sorry?
What's
Even
his
if
face's family
we
farm,
go
maybe?
through town, surely we can find.
Mm.
We can salvage a whip. From, we're not.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a whip for damage. It's a training whip.
And
Yeah, you guys find a stick that would be good for whipping.
That's a switch.
yes, I know. I'd like to find an actual...
Yeah. We want an Indiana Jones whip. There is actually one at Dorian's grave. When I buried Dorian, when I sneaked, and I'll tell you that when we made camp with the survivors and shit, I sneaked out to pay, do the respectful thing for Dorian because he was a cleric and he deserved a proper thing. And Dorian's weapons are at the gravesite that I made for Dorian, which we will go past.
Yeah. We'll have to...
If we-
things
Wait, no, we don't know about go back to the camp, but yeah.
on the way back.
Main thing is trust Ernst completely. just want him to do good. Ernst is our baby boy. All we've ever wanted is for him to do well.
Okay, so I'm assuming Ernst comes back at this point.
Whoa! I want to tell Steve more things. Hold on, I'm not finished.
Oh god.
And I'm still looking
Carry on,
for
Ernst.
a medicine kit. And
Oh, you want it? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Medicine kit, you can go to the cleric.
cool. I asked to buy a medicine kit.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm there as well. She likes me.
Ooh. Ooh, I can give you one.
That'll be fine.
Just one.
Mhm.
It's half used.
Ah,
We don't need the insulin and stuff. We just mostly the bits for sewing up wounds.
no, we
Oh,
just need
okay.
a salve and stuff like that. I'm not going to that hard.
I might.
15
That's what I'm
gold.
doing. Is
15 gold.
yeah, I'll pay the. How much is it for a thing?
15 gold
15
apparently.
gold.
That is a massive amount, right?
Oh yeah, I told you she's species
Matron.
as hell.
Matron. This is for the overall effort to protect Greenest. This is not
Oh, no.
Where's medicine kit?
it's 15 gold. Doesn't matter what it's worth. She's charging you 15 gold.
Oh yeah, but I'm going to haggle her down to the reasonable price.
She's very racist. You're not going to haggle her down.
Well, I can try.
She's overcharging you. Is there some wounded people in this room?
Not really.
Leoshin's there?
I know,
No,
he's
he's there.
gone.
All right.
He's gone.
Yeah, we would be pretty curious about that.
Yeah. Did you see where Leoson's gone?
He left.
Ah.
Matron, would you like us to leave?
Yes.
Give us a medicine kit.
15 gold.
I'll pay you 5.
15.
5.
15.
I haggle her. 5.
15.
Great. Can I roll the dice?
Yeah, but if you lose, it's going to be 30.
Sure.
Great. And what would this be?
Persuasion?
Persuasion.
Great. Pretty good at that.
Yeah, you're a bard.
Can I assist?
No.
Okay. It's 17 plus 9.
How was that a bugger, Karl?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Oh, it's only 26. She said was the DC 30 or 25, Leslie? That's the truth. Oh. She was 100% considering it being 30 as well.
Oh.
I really was. I really was. So how much did you get, sorry?
5.
Uh,
You got 26.
Yeah.
You got 26?
Mm.
She's at, okay then. 12 gold.
5 is the general price for a healer's kit that's full.
Yes, but this is trying times.
So Daniel, is this... I don't believe you. I believe that you're a man of reasonable funds. Shall we just pay the woman her money and move on?
Yes, I suppose. Yes.
We will. I will discuss with the treasurer about getting a refund from the town.
Thank you. Don't come again. And she gives you the kit.
Is there like near the door? Is there like one of those spinning racks of postcards?
No.
Okay, I want to find something like a spinning rack of postcards and knock it over.
Okay, sure. It's a man.
That's
It's a man
like a
spinning around with a postcard.
Like I just want to,
Yeah.
I just want to like take a postcard out of his hand and just like drop it on the ground. And be like, all we want to do is help Greenest Matron.
That was sad. That was sad, Pete. He's.
Well, I just hope that Suni is not dead, Pete, and walk off.
Wow. He's got pet.
I mean, it would help the town.
We're leaving. We're leaving. We've gone. Scissor.
Okay.
You want to keep hearing this? Be out.
You don't like my cleric, Richard?
No.
Nobody likes the cleric.
I hate the cleric if it's worth anything.
If the cleric liked me, I'd like her back.
Same.
Yeah, so,
We'll go and attempt to find Ernst, I suppose.
yeah.
I have only one thing to say to Steve, and that is, as we've been talking, I just remembered you killed my best friend. I've known you for less time than everyone else. You keep talking weird about my friends, and I feel like you're trying to use me. So, I think that what we need to do is trust each other. Trust everyone.
Attaboy.
That's so bubbles.
Because I don't have any reason to trust you, Steve. You talk in my mind, and you killed a kid, and I mean, I don't want to get in on that.
I also went down a chute to get a body from crocodiles for you.
Look, I'm willing to believe that you have my best interests at heart. I'm willing to believe you on that. But I need you to also trust the people that we're in this party with.
I don't think I can do that the way you can.
When we leave here, I will show them the pieces of paper that you have shown me.
Ominous.
It's your choice.
That is my final answer.
Okay.
Okay, Rack and Zarek
Like we will be.
You, Ernst.
Yeah. Our first question will be: have you seen Leotian?
No, I've been in a room.
Well, he's gone.
Yeah.
Is everything all right with the room?
Well, Steve gave me some maps. I think one is of my kingdom, and these two I don't recognize. I'm worried, and I show them immediately.
So you're saying that the documents that were destroyed by protocol, Steve, that was a trick by Steve.
Steve has a lot of interesting magic, but I think
Steve purposely attempted to deceive us.
I am willing to say that I think that he has good in him.
But he did purposely try and deceive us.
Yes.
Well, yes.
Steve has walked away at this point. As soon as, we were walking out of the thing, he just kept going.
Oh, that breaks my bubble heart. Oh God.
Don't worry, you're not bubbles.
No, Jim Jar. Okay.
Yeah, the bubble's heart is there deep down.
That's oof. It hurts so much because I love him so much. But yes.
He's not Jim.
He's not Jim Jar. Jim Jar's dead. I have to remember that. It's fine. Yeah. So, and I show them the maps.
You show
I
the
think
maps.
I think that Steve has good in him. The whip is probably a good idea still. But
so Rack, you see one of the maps and you're like, I recognize this. I kinda drew it yesterday. This is greenest.
Well, wouldn't everyone I would have written the word greenest on the map?
No, it's all it doesn't have the names of the places.
Can I check my pockets for the map?
Sure.
Is it there?
Yeah.
My map is in my pocket?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll happily pull it out and, show that I have a matching map to this, that I wasn't hiding it from the party, that I was making the map.
Yeah.
That this was a map that I was making to try and, help us shore up greenest from inevitable attack. We know there's a fucking dead, there's an exit down there, and the wall over there is crumbling, and there's not enough guards. They haven't got any money. We know plenty of.
Yeah, it is quite similar. Is there any markings on that map?
Is it similar or is it the same?
It's
is my guard schedule that's in my writing?
Huh?
Is it in my writing?
Well, your map is in your writing, but the map that Ernst has
doesn't have my writing on it.
Doesn't have your writing on it.
Okay, but it's the same, even with my little the walls damaged here, or is it just a map of greenest?
It's just a map of greenest.
Okay,
cool.
And it has a big X on the keep.
Okay, it's fine. Yeah, okay. So this is
keep is important.
Which we know. Yeah, so Ernst, what do you understand? Do any of the other two? Obviously, this is greenest.
Well,
and I'll show that I've made a similar drawing of greenest.
Okay, so interesting. Because this one, and I hold up the one of my, kingdom, I show the big X being over my family home.
Now, Leslie, is Ataria's family home 20 minutes away, like everything else is in this world?
No.
Oh, I'm just checking because, sometimes things. Yeah, we can just can we see Ataria's family home? Ataria's entire family home and keep is just in the trees in the courtyard in greenest.
It's over the way.
Ataria's grandmother's staring out the window, being that fucking grand good of mine.
No, it isn't, you dick.
I'm just checking. How big was that camp? Anyways, okay, so
what's the last map?
I don't recognize it, and I don't recognize the writing.
Neither do I.
The
unless
writing
I can read it as Goblin.
No, the writing that is Infernal script. But it isn't infernal itself, so I'd imagine it's probably abyssal instead.
That's bad, right?
Abyssal is the language of demons. They're generally considered bad, yes.
'Cause you're a devil, right? Not a demon?
Yes.
Okay. And Rack's pretty culturally sensitive. Like, Rack will, like, are you not a demon? Like, Rack doesn't know the difference between a demon and a devil.
A demon is more chaotic.
So this isn't your mother tongue. Like, this isn't the language that you can read and write.
I can write the symbols, but that would be in a different order. It's like
so the words, the letters are the same, but they mean different things.
Yes, pretty much.
Okay. I'm going to go with we don't try and find someone that can read this here.
No, not here.
Let's not show this to Greenfist.
Nighthawk.
Yeah, Nighthawk, whatever. Okay. Ernst, this is your home.
Mm-hmm.
As we can establish from the Big X over Green Hill, the Big X is bad. Zarek and I did have a discussion. Do you want to go home?
I don't know that there's anything there for me. All that I know is dead and the people revolted.
As far as we know, Leotian's gone.
Yeah.
We have no. We're not staying in Greenest. I assume that none of us want to stay here.
No, I live in Waterdeep. We could go there.
Mm-hmm.
Is your home on the way back to Waterdeep's like a day or two, right?
Oh, it's a number of weeks.
Oh. So your home is somewhere down there?
Yes.
We did meet you along the way.
Yeah.
Okay. It's up to we don't want to go there for any reason. Like, do you this could mean that your home is going to be attacked. This could mean that your home has already been attacked.
If we go towards Waterdeep, then you can decide on the way there. If you want to go there, then we could come with you.
I'm saying you don't want to go there. Like, you don't want to go there right. Like, you don't want to abandon all of this and go home right now, right? That's an option. Okay.
Although it is odd that Innendale came here. We're not close to where he was, and he had no reason, as far as I'm aware, to flee.
The abyssal on the map, is it like down the bottom?
Yeah.
Or on one of the sides? Could we tear the abyssal off the third map and show the map to somebody? Like without any, there'd be no abyssal symbols. Like, it's just a map at that point, right?
Do I recognize the third map, or no idea?
Roll an intelligence. See.
Right.
You're a travelled person?
Not too much. Ooh, a 19. Just straight, because... Oh, +1 because of that bardic something.
Hey!
You recognize it as a rock dome, which is like a small kind of town on the way to Waterdeep.
Oh yeah. We'd probably... between here and Waterdeep?
Yeah.
Alright, so we probably passed through it in the cart.
Yeah.
That's probably the only reason why I know it. I'd say it vaguely familiar of, what was that place? Rock something.
Oh, we stopped and had the sandwiches.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was nice place. I really hope that innkeeper's not dead.
Was that where the half-orc prisoner was from, or were they from somewhere else?
It was.
They were from somewhere else.
Oh, jokes. Okay.
No, Simon. I don't think so.
Okay, but okay.
Where's the mark?
No, nothing. Never mind.
Is there an X on that one?
Yeah.
Alright, where's that X centered?
It's like on like a river.
Alright.
Oh, wait, is the X on our map? It's on Greenest Keep, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not entirely sure what these markings are. Well, I got the X's of obviously something is there. but I'm not sure what.
Okay. Now Rack is using his tactical mind here. If we with the assumption that there's only one giant group of raiders, we were in this place before we came to Greenest.
And that is where we're gonna end the episode. Yay, guys. Yay.
Hi guys, it's Ataria from Guardians of the Gygax. Now, I know we like to use this podcast as a way to laugh and have fun and escape the world around us. But there are some things happening in the world right now that can't be escaped, and they deserve to be spoken out about. The Black Lives Matter movement is one that campaigns against violence and systemic racism towards black people. And it is a movement that I and the cast of the Guardians of the Gygax fully support. I want to encourage all of our listeners to educate yourselves on what is happening in the world around you. Open your eyes. Listen to their stories. Get angry. Stand up and make your voice be counted. And most importantly, say their names.